Hi, this is Tyler with the Alaskan Dream YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to cut down some trees and we're going to do some winter camping here with the kids. It's been 50 below for about a month and a half now here in Fairbanks, Alaska. So we're going to try to do some hot tent camping and take you guys along the way. Thanks for joining. Alright guys, just to show you how deep the snow is here in Fairbanks right now. I'm about 6'2", and the snow is right about above my knee, so it's definitely a lot of fun. Just gotta find a standing dead tree so we can get some wood for our wood stove tonight for our tent. Stick with us. Ugh.
Cabin fever knocking on a plywood door. Sun don't rise like it used to before. Thermometer stuck at 20 below. Kids climbing the wall, say, Dad, let's go. Pack up the sled, strike up a plan. Canvas poles and a coffee can. Snow crunch talking under our boots. Cold so sharp it'll tell the truth. It's 20 below and we're living just.
Alright guys, so one easy thing about here in Fairbanks, we got a lot of these standing dead pine. So, dropped one. We're going to use it for our hot tent tonight. First step of dropping one of these dead trees, we got to delimb it. So, got my hatchet from Hardcore Hammers. Pretty sweet hatchet. Just got to go along and delimb all of it. And we're going to keep the limbs. Going to use that for the fire starter. If you can't tell, the snow's pretty deep. Got a lot of it this year. Anybody that's got kids will definitely understand. Alright, and then now that we got it delimbed, gonna use the Fisker's buck saw, get it all bucked up into some lengths for the small wood stove. Emma, you wanna grab those when I cut them off?
With your pizza?
Yep.
Just sit up.
The tree is busting up again.
That's not too close.
And then you guys can tell, nice and dry. Bark's already sliding off of it. And it's a standing dead, so it's not gonna be wet.
Kids run wild like they own the land. Snow angels deep in a no man's plan.
Someday they'll be grown, never remember this. How cold felt warm and life felt big. How love sounds like a zipper in snow.
At 20 below.
Alright, hold on. Walk around, boo.
It's 20 below.
We just need a box big enough to hold all this, okay?
Alright guys, so about 25 below. Got to get all this wood corded up because that wood stove is only about that big, so it's not going to take a whole lot, but still going to burn a lot of wood through the night. So this stuff's pretty easy to split. It's all dry, but you can tell just if I look on the inside, it's completely dried out. It'll burn good. Don't want to burn green pine because the green spruce it'll stop up the float on your stove. So try to get as dry as possible. Holy crap.
Guess we didn't specify what kind of box.
Right.
Alright, sit down and open it up. Start popping it in there, boo.
before. Thermometer stuck at 20 below. Kids climbing the wall, say, Dad, let's go. Pack up the sled, strike up a plan, canvas pose.
Hey, Emma, when Daddy's trying to top that, you stay back, okay?
Alright guys, so got my little camp stove right here. This is an Amazon special. Only about $100. It comes with all the different pipe pieces inside. Super easy to connect. If you look at it, it's got a little fluted end down here where they all connect to.
Hi!
And watch out. One important thing to remember when you get a new stove, especially these cheaper ones from Amazon, you want to make sure that you light a fire in it for about 20-30 minutes. Watch out, because you got to burn off all the oil and stuff and get all the smell off. So that's what we're doing now before we go camping tonight. Can you please put those back? Right here it comes with this grate.
Here you go.
It lays flat for it when in transport, and then it turns over like this and gives you a little ashtray right there. This definitely isn't a long-term wood stove, but it's pretty good right now just for the kids having cabin fever and getting outside and being able to camp when it's this cold. Having a stove makes all the difference when it's below zero. And it's pretty warm today. It's about 25 below. It's been about 45, 50 below for a while now. It's been pretty cold, huh, Emma? Yep. From selfrelianceoutfitters.com. Also, these little pyro discs. Then I got a ferro rod. But these little pyro discs, all you do is tear it apart a little bit, get it kind of frayed out. It takes the spark super easy, just like that.
Can I see?
Burns really good.
Here's one.
Yeah.
Mine here.
That's pretty good in there. And we got the rolling out the stack.
Why can I not see nothing?
You don't see the fire in there? Alright guys, well that's how it's done. Emma's out here just learning how to build a fire.
Fire!
Yeah.
Can you show them
But
the fire?
I'll put a link in the description for this because so far it's pretty sweet looking little stove. The tent and the stove we're using tonight were both, the stove I think was $99, and then the tent was I think right at about $100. But the kids, they're pretty tired of sitting in the cabin because it's been a cold snap for about a month, 2 months now, about 50 below.
Can I go get the tent?
Oh, we'll get in here in a minute. But trying to get some outdoor activities. Tired of sitting in the cabin all day because it's pretty warm, so taking advantage of it.
And fire running.
Hope you guys liked the video. Wood stove's working really good. All right, guys. Well, we got to shovel out probably. If you look at those barrels, about 4 feet of snow, so we can put the tent out. The YouTube. All right, guys. So what I got here, it's the Naturehike. I think it's a wrench fire, but it's their cheap hot tent, Teepee. It's got a snow skirt and everything, so we're gonna get it put up. Me and the kids are gonna sleep in it tonight. We're here in Fairbanks, Alaska, at about 25 below right now. So beard's already freezing up. We'll get to it.
Morning frost on a canvas tent, coffee steam and the sun just bent. Boots by the fire, I